Hi everybody, and welcome to our Rocky Mountain Sew and Tell for July. I'm super excited to be here with you. We have really a lot of great samples for you. My name is Lynn Washington. I'm the store manager of our Rocky Mountain store in Littleton, and I'm just super excited to share everything we have with you today. We're going to start off with these two great samples right here in the front. This is a disc by Shannon Roberts. It's scissor tail stitches. I love her designs. She creates her designs to look like a chalkboard. So Jamie in the Aurora store made this pillow. It says, "Love is wet noses, sloppy kisses, and wagging tails." So anyone who has a dog knows that this is just a great saying and something fun. Jamie used one of the OESD pillow blanks. They originally only had them in a linen color. They've now expanded. They have about 6 or 7 colors: black, blue, kind of a aqua green, a rust, a red. So she used one. What's nice about these pillow blanks is they have a zipper in the bottom, and then the rest of it is flat. So you open it out, you do your embroidery on it, you sew up 3 sides. Make sure when you sew up the 3 sides that you unzip the zipper so you can get it turned right side out. But you sew it up, put a pillow form or stuffing in it, and you're all done. So it's a quick and easy project, and that is the OESD pillow blanks. And then we got this fabric in, this grunge. It's called hot cocoa. I just love it. It's got gray, it's got kind of a rust, it's got brown, dark brown, and I just thought this was a great fabric to use for beware of wiggle butts. At my house, that is very much the case, and I have a perfect wall right by the front door where I can hang this, so when people come over, they can see this fun. They'll be able to see the wiggle butts before they see the wall hanging for sure. But just kind of a fun, great project. They actually on the front did it on a black fabric, put it in a frame so it looked like a chalkboard, so that would be a great idea. But this is just a fun, it has some cat and dog ideas, so that is a really fun design disc that you could use. Next up, we have Life's a Beach. It is also a scissor tail stitches design. It's just some fun ocean themed designs. There's some puns on there, which makes it great. I love the puns. Lori in our Littleton store is making pillowcase dresses that they send to, there's groups that collect them, send them off. She made some pillowcase dresses with some fabric that she had in her resource center. She had Miller, who's one of our newest employees in Littleton, help her out. He had not ever done an embroidery, so he sat down and worked on these. She put the embroidery on the pockets. I love, this is my favorite, Seize the Day, Life's a Beach, and then also on the other one, it has Make Some Waves with a mermaid tail, and then Ocean is my favorite color. So those are a fun way to use the designs. Amber in Aurora, she was very busy this month, made this fun wall hanging, also using the designs and then a fun quilt pattern that she put together. And she also used some of the designs off of the Life's a Beach disc. So this is great, a great way to show it off. This is wonderful fabric. It's Maywood Opalescence. I know they have this dot collection in Aurora. I think they also have it in the Springs. We have 2 other versions of it in Littleton, so there's just some really fun fabrics for that. And then also, Amber made this fun small wall hanging. She used one of the beach designs, but then she also used the shell design off of one of the other discs. It's OESD, it's called Whimsical Borders, And it is just a fun collection of raw edge applique borders that you do with the fabric, sorry. So you do fabric on there. She did the shell border around the outside edge of this, which looks really nice, and it lined up really nicely all the way around. And then also using the Whimsical Borders design disc, Janine in Littleton made this towel with the ice cream cones. It's really cute. We got these new fun towels in. We've had them before, but we got some fun different colors. So we got purple, we have gray, we have a lavender, we have red at the store with that border. And then she did kind of the you scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream. So she did the ... with the ice cream on there in variegated threads. So this is just another fun way that you can use one of the Whimsical border designs. We do have all of these discs in the store. If you are unable to make it to the store, or you want to get something a little bit quicker than you can get if you go to the store, you can download these designs also off of OESD's website. You can get to them easily from our website. So if you go to our website, you're going to click on products. It will bring up a drop-down menu. You're going to go to embroidery. You click on embroidery. That will take you to a page that has a link. You click on the link, it takes you directly to the OESD website, and from there you can order all the design discs, you can order stabilizer, any of the OESD things. So you get it directly as a download rather than getting it as the CD in the store. So that's a fun thing that you can do. We also have, I think this month, we actually have a sample of every single one of the designs that OESD came out with this month, which is just amazing. So we also have the spectacular eyeglass cases, which are really cute, and I love them again because they have puns on them. They have I was framed, they have I have specs appeal, which is the one that Donna made for us. So Donna made one of the eyeglass cases. They're all done in the hoop. So it's an in the hoop project. You create the front and the back, you put it together, you do the embroidery all in the hoop. And this is just a fun, if you have somebody that has glasses or sunglasses, you can make them just a fun, quick eyeglass case from Scissortail Stitches Spectacular Eyeglass Cases. So that's a great design. Also, this month we have botanical bookmarks, and these are done, Rebecca did hers with felt, so they're done in the hoop where you stitch the design, you add the backing all at the same time so you're not seeing any of the stitching on the back. She did hers with felt. It also comes with a little freestanding flower that you could stitch out that goes with it. So she did 3 of the designs, Rebecca did. And then Emily in Littleton also did one. She had a scrap of cork left over, so she did her stitching on the cork. Again, it's all covered up on the back, so you have a completely finished project. And these are great bookmarks. The nice thing about these is they're nice and big. You won't end up losing them. Every time I get a bookmark, I end up losing it because it's wherever it ends up. Probably the dog ate it at my house. So these are a great project that would be quick and easy to make for someone. And the other thing that's nice is they have the little eyelet. It stitches the eyelet, and then you use the OESD eyelet punch, which comes in a variety of sizes. You use that eyelet punch and it just punches that hole right out for you. So it makes it really nice and easy to do. Amber stitched out for us. Every month OESD has a bonus design, and this month it is this freestanding ornament. She did this with sparkle vinyl, so it's really pretty because it's got that little bit of sheen to it, It's all done in the hoop. It's freestanding. So it's got silver and blue sparkle vinyl on it. You make all the separate pieces, and then you put them together with this little topper that you also make freestanding. And it's just a beautiful ornament that you could make. Hard to believe, but Christmas is only now about 5.5 months away. So get started now on your Christmas ornaments. Okay, let's see, what have we got here? So, next up is, of course, one of my favorite design discs. It's Punny Christmas. It has some great designs on it. They're really cute, super easy to sew out. Donna, I think it was Donna, in the Aurora store made all the Jingle Ladies. It's a reference to a song that's called All the Single Ladies, so that's a really cute design. She made it on one of the OESD towels. They have a nice assortment of towels. They used to have just white and black. They've now expanded it. They have a gray, they have a blue, and they have a cream, and it does come 2 towels in the package. They're 100% cotton. They're really nice towels that you can use. I do recommend that you always pre-wash towels before you do stitching on it, just because you never know if they're going to shrink or not. The Dunwoven towels I know do shrink, and sometimes they shrink a lot. So make sure you pre-wash them. This is a design that Emily from the Littleton store made for us. It says, "I'm smitten with you." She did it on Sparkle Grunge, so it's just kind of a fun, she stitched it out and then just put it in a frame she actually found at the dollar store. So this is just kind of a fun, quick project that you could make since Christmas is coming. Winter will be here before we know it, right? I'm hoping winter gets here sooner rather than later, because a little tired of all the heat we've had so far this year. And then also, I did a pillow. This is using some of our new fabrics. We got a assortment of Ruby Star fabrics in Littleton. This is the polka dot that we got. It's just a great fabric because the polka dots are really random. But this one is Be Your Best Elf, which is just a fun play on words. So it's just a fun design that you could have out for Christmas, and just different things that you could do with it. So this one is Punny Christmas. I think it was Scissor Tail Stitches. Then also, this is OESD. Last year, OESD had Jim Shore's Nordic Santa. This year they have pint-sized snowmen, and they are really cute. They're not, they're small. They're really small designs, and they're very fun. Terry in Littleton used the towel and put the snowman as the border on the towel. So this is one that has all 3 of these snowmen all on the same design. And they just are cute. They have great stitching, kind of quilty looking, really nice designs. Amber in Aurora took one of the snowman, she stitched it on felt, and then on the XP2, actually there's several of the Brother machines that will do this, she took and created an applique with the design. So once she created an applique, she could cut it out, and then she made an ornament using one of the snowman that's on the disc. And then I made a wall hanging. You know, I can't ever do just one of something. So I loved the design, the grouping, and then just used 4 of the other designs and made a wall hanging. The thing I love about snowman is you can actually use them. They're not just Christmas time. You can use them kind of all winter. So this will be a great wall hanging. I have a perfect spot at my house that I can hang this for the winter. Added some snowflakes, had some fun fabrics at home that matched perfectly. So this is Pint-Sized Snowman by Jim Shore, and they are just really some fun designs. They're not big, so you, even with a smaller machine, you can sew some of these designs. We have a project from last month. We didn't get this from Rosemary in time, but Rosemary also used one of the pillow blanks from OESD, so this is one of the other new colors. This was one of the designs from last month. Floral, I don't remember what it was called, but it was floral, and she just put it on there. It looks like she may have used some matte thread, so it has not so much sheen to it. It's just really a pretty design. Again, on one of the pillow blanks, which is nice because it comes with the zipper in it. You stitch out the design while the pillow is flat, you sew it up, and then you can just put a pillow form in there. So, last but not least this month, we have baby animal quilt pantographs, which are really cute, lots of great designs. Rebecca in Aurora took one of the pantograph designs and she used the new Foth yarn attachment, ribbon kind of embellishment attachment, used a variegated yarn and stitched out the design with the yarn. So this is a great different way that you could use some of the pantograph designs. Amber, I said Amber's been busy. She made this really fun shark quilt. So this is just a pieced quilt and then used the shark design to do the quilting. So she's got the sharks going back and forth across the quilt as the quilting. So this is just a fabulous project. And Rosemary in Arvada, unfortunately it's going to be a little hard to see, but she used the Kimberbell polka dots and a couple other different fabrics, made this fun patchwork quilt, and then used a variety of the designs. She's got dinosaurs, she's got teddy bears, she's got the mouse, she has the turtle as different designs all the way across. Can't really see it from the back either, but it's just a great way to use it. And the pantographs are just really easy to line up. So you use it, you know, in a hoop, move to the next section, and you can just do edge-to-edge quilting using the pantographs from OESD. I look forward to seeing you next month. We'll have lots of great projects for you next month. Be sure and stop by any of our 4 locations. We have a store in Littleton, we have a store in Arvada, we have a store in Aurora, and then also our store in the Springs. And we're happy to show you all the samples we have stitched out. We're happy to show you the designs and get you started on your embroidery journey. Thanks so much. Lisa's going to have great projects for you, so stand by.